If you've had an episode of major depression, there's an 80% chance that you'll have another episode. So that begs the question, is recurring depression curable? That's what we're going to explore in this video. How's it going, guys? This is Chris back with another episode of Mental Health Mondays. Mental Health Mondays is where we discuss stress, depression, anxiety, and everything related to those subjects. So if that sounds like something that's interesting to you, be sure to subscribe and hit the little bell so you never miss another video again. I've been coping with major depression and generalized anxiety disorder for greater than 10 years, and I cannot say that two people have the same. So when we're asking the question, is recurrent depression curable? I would say it depends. And in most cases, probably not. I know that a lot of people don't like the word management, but I think management of chronic depression is a much more feasible goal and can be attained by most people if they're willing to put the work in. And that's the key that I've talked about in some of my other videos, is you have to put the work in. If you don't want to be reliant on heavy doses of medication, then you have to manage it. You have to change some of the things in your lifestyle, such as putting a priority on exercise, changing your diet so you're getting a whole foods-based diet and getting all the essential micronutrients in your diet. Which brings me to another point, and this is why I was saying there's a gray area with depression, micronutrients. So sometimes people have to supplement with things like magnesium or zinc, because there are certain cases where maybe depression could be cured if these things are overlooked and someone is severely deficient in magnesium. Most studies show that magnesium and zinc supplementation do help to some extent with major depression. Other things, such as meditation and finding other stress management techniques, can also help as well. And lastly, from a lifestyle perspective, is looking at the gut-brain axis. So making sure that you're nourishing the gut, which comes back to a whole foods, plant-based diet if possible, and potentially supplementing with probiotic-rich foods, fermented foods like kimchi, sauerkraut, kefir, those kind of things. And I want to say, if anyone says that they have the magic solution, the magic pill, they're probably lying to you guys. Depression is a complicated illness that is very different and has very different underlying factors for different people. So work with your therapist. Get the ongoing therapy that you need. Don't be ashamed to seek therapy, because many people, particularly women, are ashamed to seek treatment for depression because of the stigma around mental illness. If you're looking for ways to better manage your depression and receive ongoing online anonymous support, check out our online courses for depression and anxiety at healthyconsumer.com. I'll put the exact link in the description below. This has been another episode of Mental Health Mondays. If you enjoyed this video, be sure to subscribe and hit the little bell so you never miss another video again. I look forward to seeing you next Monday.